Hi, this is Renegade Gamer. Welcome back. We have some more news on the Final Fantasy VII remake that's coming out. It is a remake, so it is not going to be the exact same game that we had prior before. They're planning on doing a few more things from what I read on the IGN network. We also have another thing that's kind of interesting is that the director is actually discussing whether or not to do some more remakes of like Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy V. I'm all for that. Let's go for it. Hey. um, but it is interesting because I'm wondering exactly what are they going to change in the Final Fantasy VII remake. And one of the things I've heard is that they're not going to do the turn-based combat. Instead, it's going to be more of an action-based sort of deal. I don't really know how I feel about that because honestly, I prefer the old turn-based combat. But I mean, yeah, I'm willing to work with whatever they make. I'm just glad it's being made. But it also brings up some other things. Are they going to start remaking some other stuff that they have? Because, like I said, the director was interested in making the Final Fantasy remakes of 5 and 6, and that's cool because we had a remake of 1 on the PS1 and then on PSP, 2 on the PS1 and the PSP, 3 on the DS. We had 4 multiple times remade, and then they never did 5 and 6. And to be honest with you, 8 probably could have used a remake, but the thing is that I have no clue how you fix that battle system with the draw system and everything. But 9, to me, 9 doesn't need to be remade, so they don't even need to worry about that one, in my opinion. If they could re-release it, though, that'd be great. Although they already did that on the PS Store, but whatever. But 7, it's kind of interesting. So we're going to see where it goes from here. And maybe they'll start bringing back more IPs and remaking them. We get Parasite Eve, a game I'm not really fond of, but Chrono Cross. Let's see, what was that one I was thinking of? Xenogears. We could actually get a remake of Xenogears. That'd be awesome. Maybe they could actually complete the game. I mean, it's completed. It's the second disc. Well, if you ever played the game, you know what I'm talking about. The second disc is kind of all jammed together and it's quite flow that well. But I just hope that everything's going very good on it, and we don't have a release date on it or anything. We do know a couple of things though about the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like I said, the battle system probably isn't going to be the same as it was. Now that brings a question a lot of things what they're planning on doing, but it also we know that the title is not going to be called the Final Fantasy VII remake. That's fine. But it does beg the issue, what exactly are you going to call this thing? And it also looks like a lot of the graphics are going to be, well, of course the graphics are touched up and everything, but we don't know exactly what the music's going to be like. We don't know if it's going to have complete and total voice acting, although I'm pretty damn sure it is. Are they going to use the same guy from the Dissidia series for Cloud and Sephiroth and Aeris and Tifa, same guys from Advent Children, and it just makes me wonder. I know in my last video I said it'd be curious to see if they continue on doing this. I want to see new Final Fantasies made. I would like to see the new Final Fantasy 15 when it comes out, but at the same time, there's a lot of history that's been made over the last. How long has Square been around? Final Fantasy's been around. I think it's been around for over 20. It's been around for almost 25 years, maybe a little longer than that. But the point is that I'm curious to see, where are we going to go from here? Square's had a really bad record for the last 10 years. They haven't really done well. I mean, they put out a few good games here and there. The Kingdom Hearts series has always been really stable. Nier was great. But some of the games just kind of fell flat on their face. It wasn't really received well. Critically received well. Publicly didn't receive well. It's just interesting, and now we have Final Fantasy VII coming out remade, and everybody's got a renewed kind of joy in them. They're like, yeah, Square's back, cool. But there's other things I want to see come out as well. I mean, Dragon Quest 8, I'd like to see that remade. We hadn't heard news at all about Dragon Quest 10 coming out in the U.S. or Europe, for that matter. it's just weird. We don't really know what. It's a strange time because we're really not sure what's going to happen with Square Enix. So, but I'm still excited about the Final Fantasy VII remake. We'll find out more information. We do. If you're interested, go check out IGN. They got a lot of information on there from the directors, basically stating that he'd like to remake 5 and 6, and the battle system may not be exactly the same as it was. I know a lot of people are complaining because they think it's going to ruin the game. Like I said, I prefer the turn-based Final Fantasy in Final Fantasy VII, but I played Crisis Core with the action type of battle system, and it was fine. I don't know if that would work in this game, but I mean, I'm open to see what they got. They may go with a more Final Fantasy 15 type engine. I have no clue. We'll have to just wait and see. And honestly, I'd like to just see them put the main turn-based system from 7 in there, but they're probably going to not going to do that exactly. But we're going to get new. Like I said, this is pretty much a whole remake. So they're going to do some changes here and there. Are we going to still have the Honey Bee in? Are we still going to have I'm pretty sure we'll still have two fights with the weapons. But are they going to have more weapons? Like we're going to be able to fight Sapphire. I can't remember the other weapon's name that was in the dice. But it's just it begs questions. What exactly are they going to change in the game? And I don't know. It's weird. I doubt they make an option where, well, I guess spoiler. One of your main characters dies. I doubt they make an option to bring that character back because it kind of reset the whole change of the game. Plus, the director was pretty damn adamant about keeping the character dead. Of course, if you play Final Fantasy VII, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe we'll finally figure out what some of the uses of some of the items that never get use is for, like the Shinra Soldier, 136 Shinra Soldier and stuff like that. But, who knows? They can change whatever they want to, and it may be good, may be bad. But one thing I can guarantee you is that, and I hate to say this, but no matter what they do, the game's going to be it's going to be accepted by everybody, but the thing is, it's going to be heavily criticized by everybody at the same time, because not everybody's going to be happy with what they got. They may be happy with the fact that everybody's happy that the remake's being made, but the remake's been talked about for years, and nobody's ever been able to agree on what it should be remade as. I told you in my last video I'd be fine with just a better translation, but there are people out there, they want the 13 graphics and they want the 15 style battle system and stuff, like that. And I get that, more an open world type deal, no random encounters and stuff. I understand all that, but we don't know exactly what we're getting yet. So all we got is speculation on our end. So like I said, this is some new information, some speculation, some just talking in general about Square Enix and where to go. So anyway, I'm the Renegade Gamer. I'm just rambling on now. So y'all take it easy, and I'll catch y'all later. So